In this lesson, we will go over how to change from a C major to a G major. If you are not familiar with these chords, make sure to review our video on 7 basic guitar chords. When playing any progression, especially when you are just beginning to learn, it is important to look at the chords involved to see if there are any similarities between them. This ensures that you move from chord to chord in the most efficient manner. Taking a closer look at the chords involved, we notice we have a few options on how we could move to G major from C major. Most beginners find this form of G major to be easier, but using this form, although correct, doesn't make as much sense as using this form. We notice when using this form, our second and third fingers are in the same formation as the C major, making it a shorter move from chord to chord. With that said, if you are having trouble with this form of G major, the other is completely correct, but you should continue to work on the harder form so you can eventually incorporate it. We begin on C major, then move to G major efficiently by moving our second and third finger into position and adding our fourth finger to the first string. We then reverse the process to get back to C major. Using our other form of G major, we complete the movement by lifting our first and second fingers into position, and our third finger moves down to the first string. Note how much more motion there is using this form of G major. Now let's practice this change while strumming with a beat. For this first exercise, we will simply strum down on every beat, changing chords every 2 4 counts. In other words, you will strum the chord 8 times, then switch. You will receive a 4 count in, and we will repeat the progression 4 times. Now let's play the progression using our basic strumming pattern number 1. If you are unfamiliar with the pattern, click the video icon for review. We will play the pattern twice on each chord. You will receive a 4 count in, and we will repeat the progression 4 times. In this video, we played the progression at 50 BPM, which is short for beats per minute. Once you feel comfortable playing the progression at this speed, gradually start to pick up the pace while playing with a metronome. Raising the metronome in increments of 5 BPM will ensure you maintain accuracy as you begin to play faster. If you would like to move on to another progression, click one of the on-screen video icons.